Title: Mike Pence says I'm in for the 2024 presidential race. TLDR, brace yourselves. Former VP Mike Pence tosses his hat into the ring for the 2024 presidential race. The 2024 battle has heated up as the Republican Party's recent president and vice president look to be in a face-off. Pence, the quiet voice behind Trump for 4 years, aims to prove he's a better choice despite the rift after the 2020 election. Let the showdown begin. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an announcement. Mike Pence, the man who once sat a heartbeat away from the presidency, has decided he wants to sit at the main desk this time around. The once trusty sidekick of Donald Trump has officially launched his presidential campaign for 2024. So, the question on everyone's lips, is Pence ready to step out of Trump's shadow? Pence, who has been serving up hints about his intentions for months, is slated to kick off his campaign with a bang. He's hosting an event in Iowa, followed by a CNN town hall in Des Moines. Iowa, of course, being the state that kicks off the voting fun with its early caucuses. Is Pence banking on Iowa's love to give his campaign a head start? Pence's presidential dreams are being backed by a super PAC named Committed to America. But here's the catch: Pence is polling behind Trump and Florida Governor Ron DeSantis in national surveys of Republican primary voters. Even Nikki Haley, who threw her hat in the race in February, is showing stronger numbers than Pence in some polls. Do you think Pence can turn the tide in his favor? But Pence is not a man to give up. He's been working overtime to sell his vision of the Republican Party's future, and his credentials as Trump's right-hand man for 4 years. For months now, he's been making frequent trips to early primary states like South Carolina, New Hampshire, and notably, Iowa. Is this the strategic masterstroke that gets Pence back in the game? Pence is also playing his faith card. He's built strong relationships with evangelical voters over the years, speaking frequently about his faith and issues that resonate with that bloc such as abortion, school choice, and religious freedom. Pence's stance on these issues is clear and controversial, as he supports more restrictive laws limiting abortion access. Is this hardline position going to gain him votes, or lose him support? Here's where the plot thickens. While Pence may face an uphill battle in appealing to primary voters who often seem more focused on personality than policy, there's one big obstacle that might make his race even tougher: his fractured relationship with Trump. There's bad blood after Pence certified the 2020 election results on January 6, 2021, an act that didn't sit well with the most hardcore Trump supporters. Are Pence's integrity and commitment to the Constitution enough to win over these voters? In the face of criticism, Pence continues to stand his ground, calling January 6 the dark day. He's voiced frustration that Trump's rhetoric endangered his family, and has repeatedly asserted that the vice president did not have the constitutional right to single-handedly overturn the election result. Yet, Trump and Pence have not spoken in roughly 2 years. Will this feud have a significant impact on the results of the 2024 election? So folks, the race is on, and the stakes are high. Will Mike Pence convince voters that he's the better choice, despite the odds?